Hey, what's going on? Austin Distal here, and I'm with our buddy Jarvis. Now, you might have heard about this AI writing assistant that supposedly can write copy for you, maybe from a friend, or you've seen it while scrolling on Facebook or at a conference, and you're not really sure, does Jarvis actually meet the hype? Well, in this short video, I'm going to show you 3 examples in real time. We're going to write a Facebook ad for a gym, we're going to write an email for a real estate agent, and we're going to write a blog post for a dentist. Now, I must admit, the actual tool is really cool, but what I think is even cooler is the community around Jarvis. So if you haven't already hopped into the Facebook group, I highly recommend getting in here and just seeing what people are talking about. What are they doing? Like for example, Jason just 27 minutes ago wrote a blog article that got 100 out of 100 score on Surfer. So this thing is going to rank really well for him. And you can see all these kind of stories all the time. It's a really great community. There's even hiring threads like this that just happened earlier today. This is also where we post about a lot of our updates. So the CEO is directly like giving away free courses and swag. So hop into this community. It's truly amazing. And if you're still on the fence after watching this video, I recommend going and looking at all these reviews. So go to G2 Crowd, you'll see, hundreds of reviews here. Capterra, a few more 100 reviews, all 5-star, and even Trustpilot, over 1,400 reviews here. In this video, I'm going to break down the 2 plans that we have and help you make a decision on which one's right for you. Both are great starts, and if you decide to go yearly, you can actually get 2 months for free. Basically, the starter plan is for writing short form copy like ads and email subject lines and tweets. And then this boss mode here is for writing long form content, maybe like blog posts, social media posts that are like long stories. And you can even write books, which is wild. I think there's like over 50 people have authored books with AI, with Jarvis. How cool is that? So let's go ahead and hop into the app. In this example, we'll do a Facebook ad, but you could also write product descriptions for your e-commerce product, or Google ad, like a Google My Business listing, or an Amazon listing. There's so many different ways to use Jarvis here. It's really cool, but I don't have that much time. So let's go ahead and just write a Facebook post. This Facebook ad for Crunch Fitness Gym. It's a gym that costs $9.95 a month. No contracts, group fitness classes, all of this stuff, right? This is where you'll input the example, and I like to have fun here. So let's put in the tone of voice of Hulk Hogan, okay? Now, Jarvis, to give you a little context as he's writing these ads, it's read about 10% of the internet in 2019, which is roughly about 3 billion articles. And so it's pulling ideas from all of those articles, not any one specifically, but aggregating all of its knowledge, plus the information that you gave it here in the brief to write this ad here. So here's the headline: I am Crunch, I will lead you to the path of fitness. It's kind of funny. It sounds like Hulk Hogan, like, I am Crunch. I mean, this is a really good ad. Look at this. Get the best fit shape of your life with a week free at Crunch. Join now and get a week free, no contracts, no hidden fees, just $9.95 a month. Oh my gosh, amazing. You could ship that today. This is where it becomes really cool, where if you haven't had your coffee yet and you're trying to stir up some creative ideas or new ways to position your product, man, this is going to help you go so much faster. Now, with all of these, you do get 25 different languages. So let's say that you write in Spanish, but you want to export in Portuguese. That's okay. Jarvis can help you do that. Pretty cool, huh? So now let's look in documents. So here we are inside of a document, and I first copied and pasted an example email so Jarvis knows the pattern to follow. And then on the left, I wrote a content brief that gives the situation that I want Jarvis to have context of so that it writes more factually and with a higher quality. So here we put in like Paige is looking to sell her home in Austin, Texas. You can read the rest. Now what I'm going to do is do a command, a Jarvis command, where I talk to the AI directly. Watch how cool this is. You're going to freak out. Write an email from Jim to Paige about the Austin, Texas real estate market and ask for a referral. Watch this. It's thinking. Hi, Paige. Want to give you a quick... Oh, how cool is this? Wow, who comes to mind? So Jarvis, I want you to continue that thought. Keep going. Please let me know if I can ever do anything for you. Wow, so cool. And so it just kind of went into the next email, right? Isn't this amazing? How fast can you crank out emails if it was literally just a push of a button? That's pretty wild, huh? Now for our third example, we're going to write a blog post for a local family dentist here in Austin, Texas. And to create this, I literally just went over to their site, copied and pasted some information about them, and put it right here into the content brief. So that way Jarvis knows about who they are. And I began just writing questions out that I might want to include in this blog article, because this could take a long time if I had to write it from scratch. Luckily, I have Jarvis. So check this out. I'm going to ask Jarvis directly to create this paragraph. How much does it cost to have braces versus Invisalign? All right, Jarvis, what are you going to do for us? Oh, yeah, metal braces can range. Look at this. Oh, my gosh, that would have taken so long to write from scratch. But because we have Jarvis, that was like a click of a button. Wow, so you can see how cool this is to write content fast, and it's high quality, which is amazing. But will it rank? That's the real question. So that's why we teamed up with our friends over at Surfer SEO, and they created this amazing tool. It's a separate subscription, but I highly recommend the integration because it's so powerful. All we do is say, what is the things that we want to rank for, what are the keywords, and then it will give us a score based on what's here on how likely it is to rank. Now, we just got started, so it's only 36 out of 100, but can you imagine as we write more, these will all start lighting up green, and the more green it is, the more likely we are to rank. So we know how many words, paragraphs, headings, and images that we need. This is truly powerful. And I think it's really cool how the community helps out. You can see this guy just earlier today got 100 out of 100 score with boss mode. So I highly recommend hopping in here if blog posts are important to you. And we are always providing more and more updates. We even had a plagiarism checker. So we teamed up with Copyscape so that you can scan your entire document and watch this. I'll just do it here in front of you in real time. Congrats. No plagiarism found in this document. Most of the time, 99% of the time, it is plagiarism free. But if you want to, cross your T's and dot your I's just to make sure you're clean, then go ahead and scan your document. All right. How cool is that? Let me go back and compare the plans for you just so you get clear. You have two plans. Starter at $29 a month, you get 20,000 words, or boss mode at 50,000 words. Short form copywriting, long form content. 50 templates, get on both. You get documents. You've seen how we can write ads and emails and blog posts all in documents. We can talk to Jarvis directly with commands. SEO mode so that you can rank your content on search engines for specific keywords. You get the plagiarism checker, which is by Copyscape. You get Grammarly, so your spelling and your grammar is always correct. You might really find that organization is important to you. That's when you would use project folders, content search, favorite your outputs, and you never have to worry about saving it because it automatically does it for you. And of course, you can always look at your version history on documents. Lastly, I want you to know you're in good hands here with the Jarvis team. We're all in Austin, Texas. Oh, and by the way, we have a 5-day money-back guarantee. So if you're not happy, we're not happy. You get inside the app and Jarvis isn't just cranking out some awesome content for you, then you can get your money back. No questions asked, 100% refund within 5 days. So go ahead, hop in there and make an informed decision if Jarvis is right for you. I'm confident that if you get inside there and you start cranking out content, you will love what Jarvis does for you. And with that, I'll see you on the inside. Live long, Jarvis Nation. See you soon.